The year 2020 took a very big fall downhill with the start of the coronavirus pandemic, and this is why my topic is very important to you. The virus came about in the beginning of the year and took a turn on students, schools, teachers, and businesses for the worst. The virus sent businesses to close and schools to shut down and turn to online learning. For me personally, my senior year of high school got cut short and we had the option to do online to raise our grade or the option to keep the grade percentage that we had and not do any work. Moving on after high school, I chose to come to PVCC due to knowing all classes would be online, whether I'm at a university or not. With everything being online, I like it a lot because I can make my own schedule around my outside life, but to be honest, am I even learning doing online? Jessica Heppen and colleagues at the American Institute for Research and the University of Chicago Consortium on School Research randomly assigned students who had failed second semester Algebra 1 to either face-to-face or online credit recovery sources over the summer. They state students' algebra tests scores were lower in the online setting. Students assigned to the online option also rated their class as more difficult than did their peers assigned to face-to-face options. Just by surveying students that are doing online and face-to-face learning shows some sort of proof that online learning is less successful. Being in person with teachers and other students creates social pressures and benefits that can help motivate students to engage. Students who struggle already in person and need that extra one-on-one help are more likely to struggle more online, not having that one-on-one resources. The New York Times interviews and gets information from students all around the world and hears what they have to say about online learning. A young girl named Emma B. from a high school in Georgia states, "The lack of social interaction I, as well as my classmates, are enduring is also a huge factor in me not enjoying online schooling. Only one of my classes has actual online meetings where we can talk while others just keep posting work every day that are due at certain times and certain days throughout the week. I can't learn like that though, so I haven't really retained any of the information. I just spit back at them for a grade." The way she explains it, coming from an actual high school student, is that she's not getting any interaction from online classes that she needs, that she would get from in-person learning, and that affects her capability to want to learn and retain that information that she's being given. She also states that she only has one Zoom type of class meeting, and all other classes just post more and more assignments that the students just do to get done and get out of the way, but don't get any information out of them. Everything I have stated has given factual information in real surveys that have been taken to prove the differences and struggles students are going through with online learning. Students are meant to be taught face-to-face and have the ability to have that one-to-one interaction from teachers, professors, or whoever it is so that they can actually take in and learn the material they are being given. Students are also losing the ability to be social with peers due to not being around other people on a day-to-day basis and not being able to work with others in the classroom or in the area to help each other out with the work that they're doing. Everyone has different opinions on in-person and online learning, but some don't realize how ineffective online learning is when the students are not retaining information. School is meant to be taught, not just be thrown assignments at and being told to complete. Students are going to school for a reason and they are going to learn, and online learning is not doing that. With surveys being taken and students failing or struggling for more help, teachers should take into realization and try to create those online meetings that can give the students better teaching and learning they need. With online meetings and learning, it will develop more wanting to learn for the students and can show the progress that students actually can make. I enjoyed speaking about this topic with you today, and I hope that you can retain this information and look more into it as I did. Thank you.